Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joey, and in today's video we are going to be discussing the difference between American gay family acceptance and Dutch gay family acceptance. That is a long little term. Now, I want to talk about gay acceptance and gay acceptance by the community, by the family, but I don't want to do it just all at once. I want to just focus on the family acceptance of gay people in America and in the Netherlands. Maybe it's a surprise to you, maybe it is not a surprise to you, but I do not come from a very accepting family. Very accepting at all. Family, I was raised as a Christian, and I've said it before, I think in other videos, very strict form of Christianity, doesn't accept gays, blah, 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 but that is a story for another video. That is like a live story, but I don't want too many details out, because I think that it's gonna make a really fun video to talk about my whole experience with it, but just, I guess, giving you a blanket overview of my personal experience. Growing up, I was, of course, you could always tell that I was gay, and I was always told that gay is wrong. Gay is not an option, and I was not allowed to be gay. And that was something that I really grew up with, and the people around my community also. I've never met, I think, somebody in my Texas community that was gay and accepted. So let's just put it that way. Now, I did grow up in Texas, which is very closed. And there are other cities, for example, LA and New York and Boston, who do have open-minded families. For example, I have a dear friend from university, and she had 2 moms, and I spent my first Thanksgiving with them, and they were the most accepting humans that I could ever be with. It was such an amazing experience, you guys, coming from Texas to my first Thanksgiving in New York with 2 moms. Oh my god, it really brings like almost tears to my eyes about how amazing that experience was and how amazing and eye-opening that whole experience was. But their family was super open and super accepting. I also have another dear friend who is completely accepted by his adoptive parents, and they're from upstate New York, who is not so open, but they are still very amazing. But I also have a lot of friends that are gay that are not accepted by their families, and maybe have 0 contact with their families because of it. So the gay acceptance by the family in America is very, very different because you have a lot of ranges, but religion does play a big role in it. There is a huge thing of, I accept you that you are gay, son or daughter, but I only accept you. I don't accept any other gays. That is a very common way of an American family to accept a gay son or daughter. They say they are the exception. My gay son or my gay daughter is the exception, but I still don't support gay marriage. I still don't like gays, and I think it's a sin, and I think they're going to hell. But not my gay son or my gay daughter. They are different gays. That is a big, big thing in the States. The thing is, just look at gay marriage. It was legalized not too long ago. There's still a lot of protests. Religion is still very huge. So it kind of makes sense that people are more closed off. The more that you veer away from that way of rigorous religious life, I think is a way that you're able to open up a little bit more. Now, here in the Netherlands, Nick has the complete opposite story of me, which is really, really sweet, and it really almost brings tears to my eyes because his parents are just the most accepting, the most loving. I need to pause because I want to cry about it. It's so beautiful to see. Nick was a very fortunate child. He actually didn't know he was gay, from what he says, when he was young, so he never came out. He came out when he was, I think, 18 or 19, and his parents threw him a coming out party. How about that? And they just love him, and they are so accepting of him and so accepting of me. I think that the universe knew that I needed to have a form of parent figures who were somehow accepting of the way I am, and he sent me Nick, and he sent me my wonderful in-laws who I love so much. I love you guys if you're watching. Thank you so much. And I think that the universe just kind of knew that that's what I needed. And when I moved here, I realized how amazing life can be and life is. And everybody that I tell my story about, my upbringing and the way I have been, you know, how the way it is in the States, they cannot believe it. Dutch people have no idea how the love can, I guess, be disrupted by this one thing, who some people think it's major, some people think it's minor. And you know, I get comments on my YouTube like, oh, you're gay, or oh my god, you're so gay. And to be honest with you, I don't care. I've learned so much about the way that I was raised that it's like, whatever you tell me is not gonna do anything to me. But in all honesty, I've not really met in person a Dutch person that has ever been against gays, against gay marriage, or unaccepting of a gay family or gay family member. Nick has never had a friend who has not accepted gay family. I think a big reason, you guys, why I chose to move to the Netherlands was because of this culture, because of this accepting culture. And of course, we're talking about gay family acceptance culture. Okay, that the whole community culture is another aspect, but his family is just so amazing and so accepting that I thought, why would I want to be far away from them? Why would I want him to be far away from them? They are amazing. They are so loving. They are so accepting. And I've not met a gay person in Amsterdam or at work who is Dutch who has otherwise. And I think that is amazing. You guys, I think we're the first country to legalize gay marriage. So keep doing your thing. Keep going. Be amazing. If you are gay and you are not accepted by your family, it gets better. That's all I want to say. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I would love to know your opinion. I really would. Comment below. If you haven't already, give me a subscribe, habanero, and I will love you more than I did last time. I will see you guys next time. Bye!